Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for Boku no Hero Academia Manga Chapter 201. I'm really excited about this arc, really excited about what's about to happen. I know this was up yesterday, but like I said in the One Piece video before this, I'm sorry I didn't have time to record these yesterday. I thought I was going to be able to once I found out that they were out, but I didn't. So I was planning to record both of them this morning. I go to record One Piece, of course, neighbor starts cutting grass, and I was like, I don't want that noise in the background, so I'll post One Piece and come back to Boku no Hero Academia once I take notes on Index 3, and I can record my review for that, record my live reaction to this, and just post both of them. So I finished One Piece about an hour and a half ago, and I've been trying, and every time I go to look at Index 3, no luck. I go to Crunchyroll and it says it's not available in my regions. I have no idea what's going on with that. But Funimation had already posted like the opening and ending clips, which I had deathly tried not to look at even though it was tempting. So I was like, okay, maybe it's on Funimation, even though I don't actually have a Funimation account. It's not there, and not on any of the less reputable sites, so I don't know what's going on with that, but I didn't want to wait any longer, so I'm just going to do Boku no Hero Academia now. And that Index 3 should be up after One Piece and Boku no Hero Academia on Fridays from now on. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with that right now, so I'll wait and see what happens. Maybe that'll change. Because I should be recording Boku no Hero Academia and One Piece first thing in the morning, so long as they come out when they used to, at least on Fridays. I don't know if this coming out a day early is going to be a common thing or not. But either way, sorry about that long intro. Either way, let's get to reading Chapter 201. I'm excited to see what happens with Kendo and Momo. I said last week I would really like to see Kendo and her team, even if not win, put up a very, very close struggle. Because I feel like Momo doesn't need another loss, but Momo could take another loss, and I feel like they don't need to just destroy all the Class B characters all the time. I feel like that's not really going to help their development. But either way, we'll see what goes down here. We're starting off on page 1, seeing Kendo's face up at the top. What the? A cannon? Oh, is Momo going to be Momega Man? What is this? Hold on. Wasn't it scrolling down? Yeah, it's coming out of her, like, arm boob area. Fire off the signal for your counterattack. Chapter 201, Look Ahead to the Future. Alright. It takes quite some time to create large objects. Alright. So what's going on here? Is she trying to kill her or something? She likes cannons, eh? And we have, I always forget that guy's name. Is he Kaibara or something like that? Something like that. The guy that's behind Tetsu. I always forget his name. He's like the one guy in Class B that I can never remember his name. No way. It has to be a bluff. Ah, but wait a minute. Could she be aiming for the... Okay. And then Momo turns the cannon. I apologize for startling you. You really do like to think on the dangerous side, don't you? At the moment of impact, I'll make my hands bigger. Thanks, Kendo. Alright. Next page load, please. Pretty please. Okay, here we are. Twin giant fists. Okay, and she nails the cannon, but it still fires, so I don't know what's going on. Shh. What? It wasn't for destroying the wall. She shot something upwards. I knew full well that once you took the match to your strong suit, I'd probably have no chance. However, and we hear somebody yelling help. We have the mushrooms growing in. Alright. Can't stop twinkling. And that's what, of course it's Ayama's hero name, but that's what Tokiyami's calling out. Kihihi. Help. Okay, and Kurohiro took him. Accursed fungus, and it's growing all over Tokiyami. And now we see a chunk of manga text nail him. Okay. Oh my god, and Hagakure is completely covered in mushrooms. Blah. Invisible girl. Yaoyorozu's been separated from us too. They've all concealed themselves and have have us surrounded with the perfect formation to slowly strangle the life out of our team. They're strong, repulsively strong. Komori Fukidashi, Kuruwiro, Shroom Shroom, if we aren't able to sniff out their location soon. And now we have manga. My throat's getting a little sore. We're done for. Okay, and now the mushrooms are still... Are they popping off of Tokiyami? We had this boing sound effect. That wasn't Fukidashi. It came from beyond the wall. It was Yaoyorozu? In other words, it's something to enable our victory. Okay, so maybe she's going to sacrifice herself losing to Kendo in order to help her 3 allies win. Dark Shadow, got it. And now we have, of course we have Tokiyami flying up carrying Hagakure, and Manga and Komori both look up. Yaoyorozu's lucky bag. Grab Yaoyorozu's lucky bag. This is... Hey Komori, says Kuruwiro. I can't hear you. I captured Aoyama. Woohoo! As expected of Kuruwiro. But I must ask you to keep up the good work and capture the remaining 2. Right. As expected of Kuruwiro, he thinks to himself. They've got no idea where we're hiding, so let she take the initiative and attack them all together. Yeah, he says. Komori? Are you sure they don't know where we're hiding? I wonder if he's nervous talking to girls or something like that. It's weird that he's talking a little bit different than normal. Because one of them is headed straight for us. Alright. Infrared goggles. Anyone I look at with these can be spotted much more easily. I stare into the abyss, and the abyss stares back. Oh my god, Tokiyami's edgelordness is so great. Lucky bag, but what's inside? I'll carry it, says Hagakure. These are goggles. And ethanol, it's an antifungal spray. Based on the design of the goggles, they're probably for you, Tokiyami. Words are unneeded. Your intentions have already come through to me. Alright. Everyone remain calm. First of all, let's regroup. Yaoyorozu, you had already thought of all this way back then. Okay, so this looks like it'll be another where 2 members get captured, but Class A might still win. It seems like Momo and Aoyama might get captured, but Hagakure and Tokiyami can pull out the win. Whoa, Tokiyami's zooming straight toward Komori, says Manga. And you two, I found it quite odd that the mushrooms weren't sprouting from anyone on Class B's side. You sterilized them ahead of time, didn't you? And, of course, Hagakure snuck up behind him. Now that I know your whereabouts, I've got you in my clutches. A surging gale from which you can neither run nor hide. My master Hawk saith, speed is the greatest weapon. Oh my freaking god, Tokiyami being an edgelord. So good. Black Ankh Sabbath. Alright? And he nails both Komori and Kuruwiro, it seems. Komori. He's fast. Damn, I need to hide in black. Looking for something black. Here's my cape. Okay. Oh, he captured him by wrapping him in it, pretty much, so that he goes into it and is kind of trapped. And then Dark Shadow grabs Komori. Igiki, I got her, Fumikage. So long as you can't move, I've got nothing to fear. Time to throw you in, and then he coughs. Okay. And he's still coughing. Fumikage? Says Dark Shadow. So sorry. It's hardly cute, so I kept it sealed, but losing the match without using it would be much worse. So I love these mushroom puns. Says Komori, in my windpipe, and he's coughing up mushrooms. Attack his lungs. Schizophilum, I don't know which, Commune-chan. Although Komori has very low combat abilities, she is one to be feared, says Monoma. You slipped up, treating this as mere training, Tokiyami. You should have knocked her unconscious. Yeah, and she's Hagakure attacking Manga. I can't see anything. I have no idea what's going on. I need to hurry and finish off Fukidashi so I can help everyone else. I'm worried about Tokiyami and Momo. I'm invisible and invincible. Oh my gosh. Oh, but then she gets grabbed by Kendo. So are we going to see Class B actually get the win without losing anyone? Kendo grabs her. Sorry I'm late. Higiki, Kendo, you saved me. Wait, what's all this? Well, I did manage to knock her out, but she still got me. She tied me up while still attached to that cannon. Okay. So she knocked Momo unconscious, but the cannon's still hanging out of her body, and she also produced rope from her body to bind Kendo. It's seriously hard for me to move like this. Alright. Everything she created was done with a purpose as she looked ahead to what was coming next. I don't really feel like I won. And now we have the coughing still. Fumikage. So, used that, huh, Komori? If I hadn't, they would have taken me out. I freaking love all these mushroom puns. Oh my god, Komori becoming more best girl. Again and again. You really lived up to your reputation, Kendo. Oh yeah, Tetsutetsu's cheering. I hope she doesn't get all discouraged again, says Todoroki. Yeah, Yorozu seems like she'd be a great leader. I got to see a lot of Plus Ultra in this match. I'm very satisfied, and we have Midnight shivering, and now we have the prison defeated, but they've demonstrated their growth. Come on in. Second set, a 4-0 victory for Class B. Okay, so we did see them win. I think this is good. It develops the Class A characters because we got to see a lot more out of Hagakure than I expected because we never see anything from her. We got a lot of good development for Tokiyami and what went on with Hawks, and for Momo and her planning ahead and doing whatever it takes to try to help her team win even if she gets taken out. So we got good Class A development plus a ton of Class B development. Establishing Komori as somebody who's a threat. Manga is pretty powerful. His power is broken. Kurohito is super strong. And of course Kendo is both a strategist and a physical fighter. So it was really good development for both Class A and B for this one. This was a really good one. And again, the first match did the same with developing both pretty well. So again, that's why I really, really like this arc. I will say this last page, I wonder if the page before it was like that. No, the page before is still pretty detailed. It's probably going to be more detailed in the volume release. And I guess, I don't know, the 2 pages before seem pretty detailed, I guess. The Black Ankh Sabbath will probably be more detailed when we get to the volume release. There are a few panels, though, where I can tell, like, compared to Horikoshi's usual work, some of the backgrounds aren't really drawn in, and especially this last page, the shading on Momo is, there's not too much, and, you know, Horikoshi's kind of shade heavy a lot of the time, and you can tell with, Todoroki, Tetsutetsu, and Midnight there, that it's just, like, not really totally completed. So, Horikoshi must have been in kind of a rush this week. For these last couple pages, and it'll probably again be all touched up and really good looking for the volume release. It's just interesting when you can tell certain weeks or certain panels that Horikoshi didn't really have time for that panel and was like, it'll be better in the volume release. That's what the last page of this is kind of like. Alright. I like this though. Is there going to be another page? Nope, that's it. Alright, that was a really good chapter. Like I said before, I am loving this arc so much. I love all the development for Class B, that we actually get to see more of them. That's kind of the big thing for me with this arc. I really like having Class B be developed. I freaking love Komori. Komori legitimately made me laugh quite a bit here. And her eyes are really cool looking. I think that's the thing. A bunch of people were like, her costume's so cool or so cute when she first showed up, but I was like, yeah, whatever. But when we first saw her eyes are really cool. I like the design of her face a lot, and her hair. It seemed not too cool at first, but in combination when it's like brushed kind of away from her eyes, it makes her design look pretty cool. So I actually really like Komori now. I like Kurohito a lot. His general personality and his power are both really cool. And I've always liked Kendo quite a bit. So I like this. I like that Momo can take losing because she got developed a lot and it worked really well for her. and usually we've seen Momo lose a lot and get development from that. But really, I think Kendo needed this win to establish her as a character, and the rest of her team got established pretty well too. So I'm excited for the next one. The next one has Ida. It's got Ida and Todoroki, I think, and I think Sero might be with them. I don't remember who all they're against, though. I think Tetsu is one of the ones against them, though. So we may see Tetsu versus Ida, or Tetsu versus Todoroki. And I think another part of that team is Hononuki. So I would actually like to see Hononuki versus Todoroki, since both of them were like recommendation students. That too, and because I suppose there are ways to use it in combat, but I've thought about Hononuki's quirk, and I have no idea how he would really use that very well in combat. It doesn't seem particularly strong for him to be one of the stronger guys from Class B. So I'd actually like to see how it is used in combat and get some development for him, just because we've seen him like in the class or in the test or whatever with Yoarash and Todoroki, and we've seen him in the sports festival and with Class B featured as one of the more prominent members. But again, and that Kaibara guy I think is in that same group against them too. I think Sato might be part of Ida and Todoroki's team, but I'm not sure. And then after that we have the one that I'm really, really excited for. We have Jiro and Bakugo's team. I don't remember who else is with them, against Setsuna, who I want more development for. I want to know more about her. I've been saying this for the longest time, ever since like the sports festival. I want more Setsuna, and we're finally going to probably get that this arc, so I'm excited for that. She's going to be part of that one, and so is Kamakiri, who's always had a pretty cool looking design, and it seemed like from the way they set up the pictures that it might be like a Kamakiri versus Bakugo thing, which I think would be really cool to see. But either way, I've done a lot of discussion, most of it just about the arc in general, not much about the chapter, other than that it was amazing and I love all the development for the characters. But either way, gonna end it here. Like if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this chapter, what you thought of my first thoughts and reaction. Subscribe for more Boku no Hero Academia manga and anime whenever it's back. And also I might do some like discussion videos here and there, because I really want to do a favorite characters video. I've been planning to do it for a while, just didn't really know the right time for it. Maybe I'll do it one week if Boku no Hero Academia takes a week off, or I'll just do it whenever. We'll see when it happens. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I said like, comment, subscribe. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there on stuff for the channel, or I can talk to you there if you want. And if you want a link to our Discord server to talk to me or more of us about the series there, or about anything really, it's just a place for me to talk with you all really. Yeah, Discord server is free and open for anybody, so if you want a link, just ask and I'll give you one. That's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.